Once upon a time, there was a rich miser who lived in a large house in a wealthy neighborhood. He had a reputation for being extremely stingy and hoarding all of his wealth. He would count his money every day and feel proud of his growing wealth. One day, a thief broke into his house and stole all of his money, leaving the miser with nothing. He was devastated and didn't know what to do. He had always valued his wealth above everything else, and now he had lost it all. Feeling desperate, the miser decided to go to a wise man and seek his advice. The wise man listened patiently as the miser told him his story. When he was finished, the wise man asked him, "What did you do with all of your wealth?" The miser replied, "I hoarded it and never spent it on anything. I was always afraid of losing it." The wise man nodded and said, "Well, now you have nothing. You have lost everything because you refuse to share it or use it for anything." The miser was taken aback by the wise man's words. He had never thought about the consequences of his actions before. The wise man continued, "You see, wealth is meant to be shared and used for the greater good. It's not meant to be hoarded and kept all to oneself. When we hold onto our wealth too tightly, we become prisoners of it. We become so focused on accumulating more and more that we forget to enjoy what we already have." The miser thought about the wise man's words and realized that he had been foolish to hoard all of his wealth. He had lost everything he valued because of his greed and selfishness. He realized that he had been living his life all wrong. From that day on, the miser decided to change his ways. He started to share his wealth with others and use it for good causes. He donated to charities and helped those in need. He realized that there was more to life than just accumulating wealth. Over time, the miser became known for his generosity and kindness. He made many friends and was loved by all. He realized that the true value of wealth is not in how much money you have, but in how you use it to make a positive difference in the world. The moral of the story is that hoarding wealth and refusing to share it or use it can lead to a person's downfall. The miser in the story learned this lesson the hard way. It's important to strike a balance between saving and spending, and to use our wealth for good. We should be willing to help others and contribute to society in some way, rather than hoarding our wealth for our own selfish purposes. In the end, it's not how much money we have that matters, but how we use it to make a positive difference in the world. A must-watch from Dare to Do. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.